Hello gorgeous people who love the scraps. We're from Australia. I have a great storage idea as well as a haul to share with you all. I was in one of our local reject shop the other day and I picked up this hang over the door shoe rack, and when I saw it I had an idea. They actually created this to store your shoes and stuff like that, but because it's got the railings on it, I thought it would be a great idea to store all your laces and trims on it. And it's actually really long, the same length as your door, which I was amazed. So imagine all the spaces and or the racks that you have to hang on your laces and trims on rolls and stuff like that. The railing's slightly a little bit big, so it doesn't fit all your lace like rolls, but it does fit the majority of them. And it's really simple to put together. I'm not sure if in the States you will have anything similar to this, but in Australia you can find this at the reject shop. Maybe try Chicken Feed or Crazy Clarks and stuff like that to see if they've got them. But here we have a shop called the reject shop, and it sells great stuff. So this cost me $20, and like I mentioned, it's really long, the same size of your door, and it hangs just on the top here, hooks down and then dangles from the back of the door. So I know that all of you guys, unless you've got this already, you wouldn't know that you can use the space behind. Sorry about the shadow because the lighting's at the back there. You wouldn't think to use the space that you have, which is the back of the door. Not a lot of people use that space unless they hang up pictures and stuff like that, but my door is like, or was blank. So this was a great idea for me because all my laces and trims are always stored in boxes and stuff like that, because I don't have a lot of storage space in my room. So I just put them in plastic containers, and then when I would go to look for my laces, I have to rummage through them, and then I make a big pile of mess. But with this, it's totally awesome. I've purchased one more since I have bought this one, because it only fits most of my colored laces. I haven't been through all my laces yet. I've got all my creams and crochets and whites and all that to go. So I'll share with you guys. So that's what it looks like in the packaging, and this is how I've set up mine already at the moment. So all my creams and laces are here also, but I have a lot more in a whole container, so I'm going to put that on a separate hook because I've purchased another one already. When you can see like this bare one, I left room to add more because I've got more pink laces. A lot of these laces I purchased from Zanderley, and the others are just from my stash since I started collecting, and a lot of it's through racks and hauls and stuff like that. It's not my entire collection. I have a whole heap to go through yet, so there's a lot, and you know how we accumulate laces. But this is such a fantastic idea. As you can see from the top there all the way down to the bottom, so the same length as my door. And down here, as you can see, I've put like my ribbon rolls, the ones that can fit here, as well as my pearl trims. A lot of it don't fit because the hole's too small, or they've got like a really small metal hole in them and stuff like that. So I've only attached the ones that fit on here at the moment. So I started layering all my different colors, my lilacs, my blues, and then my pinks. I don't use a lot of blues because I'm not a really big blue person, but I love my pinks, my lilacs, my creams, and my soft pastel colors because I love shabby. And I've got more black laces than I need to hang at the top two racks there also. So really good idea. Like I mentioned to you guys, you can see your laces, on here, and you know for what projects you want to use it for. You can just go straight to here and get your lace and then put it back again without like me trying to find the right color, trying to find the right lace, because it's all displayed. You can hang little trims. These are all purchased from Zanderley. They're all just really easy for you to use when you want them. So great storage idea there for you guys. And it does have like two railings, one at the front and one at the back here, but I'm not using the one at the back because once it's covered at the front, you can't see. Probably the back would be an idea to hang excess stock of the ones in front, or just ones that you're not using maybe, or something like that, just to make room so it's not all cluttered like me. and have them in storage trunk. So hope this inspires you guys to go and try and find one of these and use as a lace storage unit for your door, and for a space that you don't use at all, like the back of your door. This is such a fantastic idea. So I hope this helps you guys, and for the people who are like me, you'll be able to use your gorgeous laces and all that on display here also. So thanks for watching. I'll be right back with a haul to share with you guys. Hello gorgeous people who love to scrap stuff from Australia. I haven't got my tripod with me today because I don't know where I've put it. We've had some guests over the past week, and I've made room in my daughter's room for them to nap in, so I don't know where I've misplaced everything. So just bear with me today for the wonky vid, but I'll try my best to keep it still for you guys. Just have a quick haul to share with you all today. I've been shopping again yesterday at it's not really local, it's 20 minutes away, but it's a nice little fabric store that sells nice trims and laces. Every now and then I pop in because the shop owner visits the mainland every now and then, and she brings back unique finds. Sorry about the glare there. Sorry about that. Had to fix the glare. So she visits the States, not the States, the mainlands every now and then, and she brings back really nice trims. So I was able to find some nice trims at really good prices. This particular one here was only $1 a yard, and it's so fine. I think she says that they use these like on lingerie and stuff like that. Let me zoom in. So as you can see there, it's like really fine and so soft. So it's a cross between like a dusty pink and like it's got a vintage tone to it. So the background here doesn't really help because it's got like a pink tone to it, but it's really nice dusty pink color, and it was $1 a yard, so I only got 3 yards. There was a green color also, but I don't use green, so I didn't buy the green one at all. And she was selling the green one in a bulk, maybe 10 yards or whatever, for like $5, because I don't like green, so I didn't buy it. She must have got a good deal on those. So I got this really nice, let's see if you can see it, with the white background there. It's nice, really nice pink lace with, it's kind of like corded, but it's not. It's just a really faint small cord. But this was only 50 cents a yard, so I think I got 5 yards of that. So that was really cheap at 50 cents a yard. And I got this one here also. This one was 50 cents a yard also. It's kind of like in dark mocha, not dark mocha, but like a mocha, really dark ecru I was going to say, but it's really gorgeous. So just trying to get a clearer shot so you guys can see the pattern on these. They're really beautiful, and I mean at 50 cents a yard it was really good buy. So I got that one, and I got a black box pleated trim, and this one was at $2 a yard, but I bought it in case I want to do like a posh mini or a timeless mini by Teresa Collins. I've got those paper packs, but I've been meaning to do something with those paper packs and Chic Baby for such a long time now, but I've just never got around to it. So I bought this to stock up on, so I can create something with it. Sorry about the shakiness, I really do apologize. And this is more of the laces that I purchased from the same lady also. This one's only at $1 a yard, $1 a meter, which is so beautiful. It's got those I can't remember what they call it now. It's got like the eyelet, not the eyelet, like the lace, the eyelash lace fringing. I've lost what that's called now, but it's so beautiful, really lovely, and so soft. She said it was for like lingerie, and because it was only $1 a meter, I bought 5 meters of this. And the other one that I really love is this one here. Again, it's really super soft. I don't really fancy the color so much because it's like a butterscotch or a butter cream color, but with cream and stuff like that it'll probably go well together, and it's so beautiful as you guys can see there. I hope the color's coming up well on the screen. The sun's really bright now, so yeah, there we go. So there's a bit of what I've purchased from the craft store. I also found this beautiful shabby chic cream colored rosette fabric. This particular one here, I've seen them like in Spotlight for about $20 to $30 a meter, I think. I can't remember, it's been a while since I've seen them, but this one I found it for $8.80 a meter at the same place where I bought those trimmings, and I'm so super happy because it's in the color that I love, which is cream, and it's the same width as upholstery fabric. Like the width is a lot wider than your normal dress fabric. So I got like double the amount here, and there's a lot here to go through, so I just purchased it for, you know, for the hell of buying it, because I just love it. I couldn't pass up on it because it's such a good buy, and you don't see things like this very often here in Australia unless you go to Spotlight, but it's very, very expensive in there, and I'm so super happy, so I'll just put that away for special projects. I've also purchased some laces from an Etsy seller. I can't remember, maybe Lace Fun or something. I can't remember who the seller is, but if anybody's interested in these laces, just PM me. I'll be able to share with you guys the link to them. The first one that I purchased was 2 yards of this beautiful Venice lace, and this one here I purchased it so that I can put them in the center of like doily flowers or lace flowers when I'm working with them, because you can chop up them into individual pieces, and it's such a good buy because you don't come across laces like this, and it's not thick, it's thin. It's a thin one, so it's really good for layering, so it doesn't bulk up too much, or so it's not too chunky. And there's a bigger flower, and then there's a smaller one in the middle there, so you can layer also. So I'm really happy with that purchase. The other one is this beautiful, beautiful lace. You guys see that? How gorgeous is that lace there? Let me zoom in. How beautiful is that? I have heaps of laces already, but I'm always after unique trims and laces all the time, and when I do find some, I always try and grab them, or just grab a couple of yards just to have in my stash because I love them. So 2 yards of these. I think the seller sells these only in 2 yards increments. She or he does have some laces that you can buy by the yard, but I like them when they offer 2 yards or more because they're so beautiful. You need at least 2 yards to have. So there's that one. And then there's this beautiful one here also. Really, really beautiful. I'm so in love with these lace trims. Is that the back or the front? That's the front there. So you guys can see these. Look how beautiful is that. Super, super, super gorgeous. And they're not so soft, but they're very delicate. Like they're not thick and chunky. And it's got more like a cotton finish. Like it hasn't got a lot of shine like some of them do. So I like the cotton sort of finish on them. They're really beautiful. So there's that one, and 2 yards of that one also. And there's 2 yards of this one here. This one has more of a Venice finish, like it's got a little bit more shine to it. But look how beautiful that is, ladies. So super gorgeous. And these are not very expensive to buy whatsoever for the 2 yards. So if I was able to buy them, I'm sure you can afford them too. A lot of laces are pretty expensive, that's why I don't buy them. But if I find anything like I'm sharing with you guys today, the prices are really, really reasonable. That's why I've purchased them. So I'm sure people who are after laces and all that can buy them too. And that was all from that seller. And they've also thrown in some rosette bows for me also. So next, I would like to share with you guys some fabric that I have purchased for a really, really good price. These are the fabrics that I have purchased yesterday, and I got them all for $10, the whole bundle of them. 20 minutes away from where I live, there is like a upholstery place. I've shared with you guys hauls from this place before, where they sell laces and trimmings, and a lot of their sample fabrics or fabrics that people, you know, ordered, and they have remnant pieces left, so they've just bundled them up. And I've just chosen some of the bundles are as they've bundled, but this particular one here, I got this bundle here from somewhere else and incorporated into here. So I got all these for $10, so I was really, really super happy because each of these bundles is $3 each, and this was $1. She gave it to me for $1, so I'm really, really super happy. I actually forgot about that place, and I was like going through all the thrift stores and all that, trying to find remnant fabrics that I can incorporate into my rag bags. So I want to make some rag bags. So once I do make those bags, I will be able to share with you guys. I want to make one that's like in a brown hue or a red color tone, and one that's in a really soft shabby chic cream colored. So once I do make my rag bags, I'll be able to share those with you all. So here's a bundle. I won't take them all apart. I'll just share with you guys the fabrics quickly. There's good pieces in here, and they're good for like quilting and stuff like that. And there's different textures and all. Some of them might be a bit too thick because they're like upholstery fabric, but you can use that for other crafts. So yeah, we have a lot of this is like polyester, but they're quite nice. So I like the tones. So this is like a beautiful brown tone. And then we have like a beautiful greenish aqua with a bit of green in there also. And then there's this beautiful one here. There's lots, I think there's at least a meter or half a meter in each of these because there's a lot in them. And there's this beautiful, I don't know, butterscotch or honey colored one. But the colors is just all, I don't have a description for any of these colors. And this one is pattern. If you love fabric like me, you will love these fabrics. There's that one there also. And there's this like damask one there. And there's this beautiful chenille like one. So pretty. And then there's more brown tones down here. Really lovely. So that's my brown colored tone fabrics. I'm really happy with that purchase. I mean, for $3 is such a really good buy. And then we go to your reds and your burgundies, as well as your more brown tones that they've popped together. So we have the red here. These would be good to make like flowers and all that, also to coordinate with your bags or anything you want to make. Here's a stripy one that's slightly thicker, and here's like a nice sheer one. These are like your curtaining what you call it, curtaining sheer fabrics, that one. And there's this beautiful brown tone one. And then there's this lovely one. Oh, this is so beautiful. I gotta open that one up. I love polka dots. And this one, you see the length of the width. You get a lot. You get a lot from this fabric. And this will make a beautiful bag. I'm sure it really will. So there's that one. Where are we up to? And there's this beautiful kind of like sandy color. Sorry about the sun. There's really bright sandy colored one there. And then this kind of like a silk sort of like one, and then this beautiful, I don't know, upholstery fabric there also. Really nice. I'm so happy with these buys, really happy. There's these ones here. I actually bought these because with the rag bag that I've seen people make, that has like a big layer down the bottom, and then they have little layers at the top, and I use different coordinating fabrics for it. And these would be perfect to layer and to coordinate with each other because all the colors tie in and they just match. And I like it because it hasn't got a lot of shine to it. It's more cottony, which is really nice. And it's a thickish layer, like a medium weight, which is really good for making bags and stuff like that. So they're really strong. And this is my favorite because I love the soft colors. So these are more your curtaining fabric, but it's not thick at all. It is quite thin, which I could use for bags or for lining my bags and stuff like that. It's more like a Hessian type fabric. It's not that thick though. It's a lot softer. Hessian, what do you guys call it? Burlap. It's very similar type weave, but it's not as coarse, and it's really lovely. So they've got that. They've got sorry if I gave you guys a headache there. I was trying to zoom in on this, but my camera doesn't mean zoom in. So there's like a lace panel, there's like a cream fabric, and then like an ivory one, and then this one's beautiful too. Look at that. It's got different contrasting colors. Oh, sorry about my little pinky there. I love contrasting colors and contrasting patterns, so this is so lovely. I love that so much. So really happy with these buys. If you don't like fabric, you probably go, oh, what's VAR and ahhing about? But VAR loves beautiful fabric also, as laces and trimmings. So there's that one there, and there's this beautiful damask pattern with flowers on it. Really nice. You see that? It's like embossed. And then this beautiful kind of like earth tone. I call it earth tone, but God knows what color it is. And there's that one there too. Look how beautiful this is. So that's all I've got to share with you guys today. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy my haul vids and my fabric madness here also. So I'll be able to share with you guys some projects soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.